talk about your week coming up. It's a tournament week. Obviously, some new goals or an opportunity at some new stuff this week. How do you?
Well, it's, you play all season to get to this point, and it seems like it takes forever. And then when you look back, it seems like boom, it just happened that fast. That we're already at postseason play and into the conference tournament. We're pleased to be there for sure. We've got a challenging road, for us to kind of achieve what we want and win that conference championship for the first time in quite a while, But I think our kids are up to it, and they know what's at stake and why it's important and why we want to do that, and they're excited about it.
How much of the season, Coach, can be a building block, obviously, into this tournament play? You had the most Star Conference wins since you've been here, so talk about how the season can kind of be a building block for this tournament.
Well, honestly, the season was kind of a grind. It was pretty challenging in terms of our schedule. We're playing 2 or 3 times a week, traveling all the time, missing a lot of school. It was a challenge to get through this season because the schedule was unlike it's ever been before. So hopefully that's had the effect of making us a little tougher mentally, and be able to get through some adversity and just challenging situations and schedules and stuff like that. So I hope it's prepared us well. I know we played good enough teams. We had a great schedule. We beat a lot of good teams this year. We played a lot of good teams. So I feel like we're in the right place at the right time. It's just a matter of putting it together. The one thing I wish for my team right now is just that they really seize the moment. And this is the time of the year when you have to be the most. This isn't going to be a good expression, but the most selfless. And it's all about others right now instead of yourself, and we really got to put that to the test this week.
Talking about playing back-to-back matches against the same team, any concerns with that?
Oh yeah, a lot of concerns. The last time we did that, we played, Kingsville, and then a week later played Kingsville again. We beat them pretty good here, and then we went 5 down there. We're down 2-0. So anything can happen, and we understand that. But it doesn't make it any easier knowing, they're going to be ready to play. They'll be motivated. It's going to be fresh in their minds, that we beat them, and so I expect them to play really well.
And number 21 for them, I forget her name, but I mean she's pretty tough to deal with from what she showed out here Saturday. So
yeah, she was their best attacker for sure, and we couldn't stop her, early on, and especially in that first set. We kind of, started to serve a little tougher a little later in that set, later on in the match as well, to kind of take her a little bit out of her rhythm, not getting her as good a looks as she would like to get, but she's a great player. They have a lot of really good players on that team, and especially attacking-wise. And their libero is, I think, the best libero in maybe the country. And the kid, when your own crowd starts to cheer for their libero because of the plays that they make, the kid is good. And I love her. She's everywhere. And it's frustrating as a team. Balls that should be going down, she touches. You just don't expect it, don't plan on it, but she touches them, and she touches them well. So it's going to be a great match. I'm looking forward to it.